Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines, and I'm very excited about this episode because I'm finally going to build my highway tunnel. And how we gonna do that is quite simply, we're gonna start off freeform tool with OS one-way direction and just pop down. Let's keep this as straight as possible, so let's use the straight tool here. Invalid. You gotta be kidding me. No, it's not invalid. Is it invalid because it's probably invalid because of this? It shouldn't be invalid. No, it's not. Look at that. Beautiful. And let's do the same here. Let's get it roughly the same location. Of course we have to change that. And now we're able to build, and of course it immediately starts bitching about being too steep. It still does that because it's linked to the surface. Let's just get over here. Alright. And we want to go roughly into this direction. So we went over the crest. Get down. Let's just go slightly up. Ready for our exit. Somewhere around here. This is a nice location to pop out. Look at that. That's quite a big tunnel. Burned through quite a lot of money. But that's okay. Got some money to burn. I think we did it on the fourth bit here. Let's see. Yeah, this is roughly. Let's do the straight here, just for good measure. Roughly at the same location. That's nice. Doesn't have to be, just looks better, I guess. And have to keep an eye on the level. Mainly for future tunnels that might want to pass underneath it. Don't snap. Just gonna eyeball it here. There is no way to get a good. But okay, that was not the plan. I did not want that to snap to the road. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. I was so focused on getting it pretty parallel that I kinda lost track of the point, and it snapped to this road, which is something that I don't want. And don't start bitching about already. Hello, don't start bitching about already being occupied by that bloody how the hell can you already be occupied? Okay, so I have to do this weird little bend here. Yeah, that's not good. with that band. Okay, let's see if let's be smart about it. If there is a band there. Oh, okay. That was not meant to happen. I kind of destroyed this band. And of course we don't want that. So this is a that's even weirder. No. But can I now just like now it does sometimes this is just weird. Okay, now I can upgrade it to a highway. And again I have to be careful. I can't upgrade it because of that road. Okay, if that road is such, that tunnel is such a problem, I'm just gonna get rid of that tunnel. Let's find another solution for it. Clicking like an idiot, but I can simply just drag it. It's not safe to do it like that in here. I should probably upgrade a lot of roads you don't want to upgrade, like those bends. Okay, again, weird problem is solved automatically. So now I have this nice little tunnel. So what I'm gonna do with that nice little tunnel is I'm just gonna go all mad with it and get some on-ramps going. Nice. So people can get off and get to the station. And I'm just gonna do similar thing. Just here. Where people can get off onto the highway. Of course you always want to have people be able to get to the other side. No problem. We'll just make a little turnaround. Yeah, no problem. It doesn't work. And I'm in conflict with the okay. This is just me creating problems. And it's that simple just to solve this by going the other way. Not like that. I don't want to turn on myself. That slope is too steep. So yeah, we really buried that thing in there. But there we have it. Nice little loop inside the mountain. Now of course, if you come from this side, you also want to get to that side. So we're just gonna do a bit more friendly, I guess. As such, And now people can come in and out of the city on this level, which works. There is quite a lot of traffic here, trying to get to where exactly. There's just a lot of traffic in these general directions. This is of course very, very busy. So what I can do with this is just say, okay, you know what? You're just now gonna enter there, and we're gonna remove this here. Relieve some traffic pressure from here. The same goes, I guess, with people that enter here and they turn here and then they go where exactly? Because we have two entrances, exits. They split up. So why don't they use it seems that because of the temporary connection here, the traffic lights are back here, so we have to turn them off. So this flows better, but it's still a tremendous amount of traffic coming off here, which I don't want. Now, if they all go that way, that's fine, but it's quite a bit going this way and entering the city. This is exits. This is an entrance. Exit. So we've got multiple exits, but not enough entrances. Is that it? We've got two exits here and here, an entrance here and here. So I'm not quite sure what these people want, other than maybe going here. I don't know. Well, I guess we could build at least an exit to come here, then you can go back out again, but you cannot turn. Let's see. This is the exit on both ends, so we can use that, I guess, to turn around. And like pop up here. Too steep. Pop up there. All right. And then we need get an exit, and the exit should then hook up to here. So okay, so that's gonna be quite a long and interesting can we build that? Can we build it like up here? We can actually build it up there. Okay. then I'll need to hook it up here. I could hook it up here, that's no problem. So people can go like that. Yeah. What if people really need to go? Let's see. I think the idea was valid, but yeah, that works. It looks a lot like spaghetti, I know, but it's all about the flow. Don't forget that. And if it looks crazy but it works, it ain't crazy. Still have a lot of inbound traffic here. We can speed that up, see if it alleviates some of the stress. There is traffic using the highway. It's not as much as I would like. This entrance system, yes. But they still all seem to enter from this direction. I'm not quite sure why that is. Why is everything that goes in here not using this? It makes so much more sense to use it as such. But it is flowing. This roller coaster band is also working with a nice shop right in the middle. Because yeah, who doesn't love to do their shopping surrounded by off-ramp, on-ramp? That's a high quality store right there. People using the skywalks? Yes, they are. And are people using the station? Yes, they are. Recycling is important. Do we have an issue? We almost have an issue here. We need to have better recycling. Okay, this guy is full. So I'm gonna remove you. I'm just gonna destroy you right there. And we're gonna extend this road a bit. I have just enough money to buy a recycling center. And plop it down there. Don't have to worry about power because we have the hydro dam. Look at the drop of water there. The water here has risen. It used to be a lot lower. And I think if I built the dam up at this level, the water would have risen a little bit more. But I think that the absolute maximum is 1600 megawatts anyway. I've never seen them surpass that. 1600 is the max. So probably if I build it right here, it would also work. There is a road on there. Of course not connected right now. Might want to do that later on just for fun. Just for shits and giggles. I just realized that I'm a dumb fuck. And I did not connect this to the other side. So let's do that. Yeah, I know. Why isn't the highway being used? Well, you have to connect it. You dum-dum. No, let's do the easiest connections first. And with easiest the right direction. And then do the slightly tougher ones. The second. You're gonna go up, up, and down. And you're gonna go up, up, and over, and down. Oh, just in time. I'm not sure if I could upgrade it all to highway. Nope. But I can upgrade this to highway, which is nice. Really? Really? Why not? I hate when that happens. So I'll just have to remove that and that. And do it like that again. And this is probably too steep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no shit. That's pretty steep. Let's just upgrade. Not demolish, upgrade. Okay, can I upgrade this then? Yes, I can. And I can upgrade that, and I cannot upgrade that. Ah, issues with the pillar. Okay. Don't worry, I've got this. Ah, look at that. We still got the issue here with it's really nasty looking. I fear we ran out of space here. There is the only solution I can. Wow, this is weird. But okay, is to be a bit more liberal in the space that I need. Yeah, that's liberal, but it works. And I've got the money to spare and the room to do this, so I'm not gonna be all nitpicky about little turns and I've got room, use it. And let's speed it up. Let's see how much traffic will use that. Well, that's one car. That's nice. One car used it. It will take a while. It will take a while before people notice it, before the paths are created. And then you get traffic coming in. That's, yep, and traffic coming out, which is nice. Go all the way around. I am actually quite the retard, aren't I? Because yeah, I don't care about the way it looks necessarily, but being a dumb cunt is something that I can't stand. I mean, we have these lovely tools at our disposal that we can use, and what do? I build an ugly monstrosity where I could just simply have built this lovely, lovely tunnel. Which also means that we don't have to have this weird little bend there, but we could actually just have a lovely bend, like so. Dum dum. And this works. Now, unfortunately, we can do it, but the first-person camera. Let's see. I don't think this will enter. No. Will this enter? Probably. Yes. Let's look at the first-person camera. This all looks nice, and then oh my god! A rip through space-time itself. You're underneath the city in some different reality. There are lampposts there for some reason, but no road, no walls, nothing. So it's pretty difficult to orient yourself, but we're exiting on the other side. Yes, we are. And I'm guessing, oh, he was cut off there. Ah, we're going on the off ramp. Okay, we're crossing the river. There's the train bridge to the right. Nice hot dog fan in front of us. And we're going somewhere. Not quite sure where though. Whoa. These guys, Jesus Christ. They don't tip over, luckily, but they can't drive for shit. Oh, slam your brakes. We are going to the very lovely industrial area. Loads of factories and producing companies to get some hot dogs. That's nice. It looks a bit like a model railway, and it reaches destination. So it entered here, switched highway here, crossed, and somewhere here, not quite sure where it exits, but yeah. Slow roundabout is still functioning. This is also still functioning. There is quite a lot of traffic here on the highway. I've seen it worse, so we're within the limits, but it's quite a lot. Might have to look into not sure, do we have more tiles to buy? No, we don't. Might be interesting if we let's see. We've got bus lanes here, which might be in the way, but we can do, I think, the majority on the ground. And just make another intersection here. Get to this side, cross here, enter the mountain, and hook it up to here. Or if you want to be true romantic, cross here, follow the mountain, maybe cross through here, enter here, and then hook up. Though you're close to the border. Yeah. That would alleviate some of the traffic. It's just so much of it. We'll take a look at that next time. For now, thank you for watching. See you next time.